angering you, or maybe I disobey you. So please, oh my Lord, take care of me. Do not abandon me alone with myself. رَبِّ لَا تَكِلْنِي إِلَى نَفْسِي طَرْفَةَ عَيْنٍ. Look how he does not rely upon himself. He is not sure about himself. He is not the one who say, it's impossible for me to disobey Allah, Azza wa Jalla. Do not imagine such things from me. I am away from bad things. I can only do righteous things. He is not the one who says these things. He cries out to his Lord saying that, "Oh Allah, take care of me and do not let me be alone so that maybe I can disobey you." So we can understand the fear of the Prophet from his word in the hadith. And we can understand that how he applied the command of Allah Azza wa Jalla, which is referred to here in this ayah. قُلْ إِنِّي, say, I fear Allah. I am not the one who say I do not fear. I don't need fear Allah Azza wa Jalla. Look at yourself. All people, look at yourselves. You should fear Allah Azza wa Jalla, but I am different. Why? I am the Prophet, I am the messenger. No, our Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, not the one like that. He is one of us. He is one of us. Rasulan min anfusikum. Allah Azza wa Jalla sent to you a messenger from yourselves. And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, I mean Muhammad, is not unique. All the prophets are from their nations. All of them are human beings. None of them are an angel or son of God or maybe something like that. All of them, the creatures of Allah Azza wa Jalla. And we know that Allah is the one who is different, and all of the other and else, all of them are creatures. Allah Azza wa Jalla created everything, and no one, there is no thing or no one who cannot be defined with the creation, because Allah Azza wa Jalla created everything. So the prophets, the messengers, all of them are human beings, and all of them have the same responsibility with their nations. وَمَا أُرِيدُ أَنْ أُخَالِفَكُمْ إِلَى مَا أَنْهَاكُمْ عَنْ. The Prophet Salih, I think, said in the ayah that I'm not the one who command you something and do something else. I have the same responsibility to do whatever I am commanding you. I am like you, one of you. So this is the ayah, like the example, shows us that the Prophet is one of us. He should have the same fear. He is not the one who is doing only, showing only, without fear. No, he does the same things we do, and he has the same feeling in his heart. He does them actually, not only as a showing only. Maybe some people say the Prophet ﷺ did all these righteous things only to show us. He does not need them. Maybe some people can say that. No, he did them because he needs them. He needs the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jalla. And he is not only for to show, he feel them. He fear Allah Azza wa Jalla. he has the hope for the grace of Allah Azza wa Jalla. And all of this meanings, we can take them from these ayats. قُلْ إِنِّي أَخَافُ إِنْ عَصَيْتُ رَبِّي. Say, I fear from Allah Azza wa Jalla that maybe in any single moment I disobey my Lord. I fear so much from that. إِنْ عَصَيْتُ رَبِّي, my Lord. He didn't say Allah, the only one God. He said, my Lord. When you read Quran, you will understand that Allah Azza wa Jalla taught us that we should define Him through His creation, through His actions over us. And the first one, Rabb, al-Rububiyyah. It means that Allah Azza wa Jalla brings to you whatever you need. وَمَا بِكُم مِّن نِعْمَةٍ فَمِنَ اللَّهِ. Whatever favor in your hand, all of them, without any exception, all of them from Allah Azza wa Jalla. None of them created by someone else, or none of them created by you. You do not own any of them. All of them had been brought to you by Allah Azza wa Jal. And He is the only one Lord. He is our sustainer, the only one sustainer. And the only one sustainer who sustains the needs of all the humanity, or all things. And He is the As-Samad. All things need Him, all things depend on Him, but He depends on nothing. He does not need anyone or anything. He is As-Samad. So, in this ayah, the Prophet ﷺ said, I disobey, angering my Lord, who gives whatever I need. How can I disobey Him? He is the one who gave me the life. He is the one who is in this way giving me whatever I need. The air I'm breathing at this time is from Allah Azza wa Jal, and the food and all of things. How can I imagine to disobey Him? I fear much. This is the point, this is the state that the Prophet ﷺ commanded to feel the fear. Maybe some people would say that, how can Allah Azza wa Jalla command us or command the Prophet to feel something? Feelings is actually something is out of our control. How can we control our feeling? Is it true? Can one say that the feelings are out of the control? No. If you contemplate about a thing, if you reflect about a thing or about someone, maybe you will develop your love toward him, or maybe you will lose your love toward him, because your love or your feelings depends on some reality. So if you think about the reality, if you reflect about the reality, it means that you at that time you are changing your feelings, or you are controlling your feelings. If you love someone, and I'm saying to you that please reflect about him, please consider about his actions. He does not deserve your love. And if you begin to consider that, you may lose your love toward him, right? Like this way, or through this way, we have the control over our feelings. So in this ayah, we notice that Allah Azza wa Jalla teaching us that this is not only a command to fear Allah Azza wa Jalla without any reason. No. Look what the Prophet say, Rabbi. He is the one who gives whatever I need. This is very big reason to fear from disobeying Allah Azza wa Jalla. And if you contemplate about it, He is the one who shaped you in your mother, in your womb of your mother. He is the one who created you. He is the one who gave you whatever favors you have. If you contemplate about it, you will feel the love toward Allah Azza wa Jal. And you can develop that love through these considerations. And the more you begin to love Allah Azza wa Jal, the more you will feel a fearness. You will fear from disobeying Allah Azza wa Jal. So look how you have the control over your feelings. So that it's not true that we do not have any control over our feeling. No. If we contemplate truly, we can save ourselves from some loss which doesn't mean anything or does not deserve, does not have the right to be loved. We can save ourselves through the considerations and through contemplating. قُلْ إِنِّي أَخَافُ إِنْ عَصَيْتُ رَبِّي عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ عَظِيمٍ. And in this ayah, Allah Azza wa Jal is not the one who say, fear me. He says to Prophet, say, I fear Allah Azza wa Jalla. Maybe it's about the same meaning, but I wanted to point in that detail. قُلْ إِنِّي أَخَافُ إِنْ عَصَيْتُ رَبِّي عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ عَظِيمٍ. He, the Prophet ﷺ, fear from disobeying his Lord and fear something else. And that one is the consequence of that disobeying. What is it? It's the torment of a great day. عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ عَظِيمٍ. Because we know that Allah Azza wa Jalla may anger, and when He anger, He may punish. We believe in this way. Allah Azza wa Jalla may anger, and when He anger, He may punish. He may forgive, yes, but He may punish. And if you want to know whom Allah Azza wa Jalla may punish and may forgive, you can learn them from the Quran. Allah Azza wa Jalla in many ayats pointing out to those whom He will forgive them and to those whom He will punish them. So it's not something randomly. يَغْفِرُ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ وَيُعَذِّبُ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. He forgives whatever He wants without any reason. No, Allah Azza wa Jal is the one who is al-Hakim, who does anything in a true way. Al-Hakim,